What's up, everybody? Thralls here once again. I'm Necrotic.
I'm Jammin.
And we have an unboxing for you, and something that is maybe a little bit different in terms of unboxings we've done here, because this is technically not a metal-themed unboxing. This is kind of a horror-themed unboxing, which, you know, metal and horror hold hands and skip through fields of corpses, you know.
Intertwined.
Oh, yeah, very much. Like, horror is definitely like the metal of, like, the cinematic and, you know, literary universe, where it kind of has its own eclectic fan base and is kind of snubbed by other genres, we'll say.
So, our friend Tiffany sent us a horror box. She's actually been a longtime subscriber of ours, been with us since the very beginning, and has become a friend over the years. She used to send us cookies. The best cookies on the face of the planet. The best peanut butter cookies I've ever had. Even if you say things like, well, my grandma makes good cookies, to hell with your grandmother, all right? The cookies were amazing, Nick.
I don't even care about your grandma. They were legit one of the best peanut butter-oriented things I have ever had in my life. And my mom makes good peanut butter cookies. And
agreed.
My mom's probably not watching right now. Sorry, Ma. Tiffany wins. But anyway, our friend Tiffany got a hold of me not too long ago saying, hey, I want to do this sort of like loot crate thing for, you know, horror books and stuff like that, and would you like one? I was like, well, yeah, that sounds really cool. Send one our way, and she did. It's called Books of Horror. Support indie horror, indie books boxes, and we're about to get into this one. She has not told me much, but she told me there are certain bios on books that we have to read, and there was a laugh emoji attached to it, so I imagine we're going to have some interesting stories in those bios, but we're going to get into this and see what's all in here. All right. Oh, we got a bag? It looks like, hold on here. Oh, this is cool. This is sweet. We got a book bag.
Oh, that's cool.
That is absolutely awesome. Yeah.
Oh, that's neat.
Well, that is already something killer right away. Like, legit, you can use this better than like any of the knapsacks we usually bring at shows, too. Yeah. That's fucking awesome.
Looks like you probably put a laptop in it, too.
Yeah.
And it looks like a pretty, pretty thick, heavy material.
That's badass.
That's pretty neat.
All right. Let's see. So we have Mike Salt Sucks. Death Finds a Way. We got the, little bit of Jurassic Park love there. I imagine this is going to probably tie into what's in here. And we have a letter here from the creator. This is from both Tiffany and I guess she has a partner in here, Allison. And, I'm just going to go ahead and read it. Thank you so much for supporting and helping build out Books of Horror indie book boxes. Doing this October box has been so much fun and a great opportunity for our future endeavors. We are enthralled. Oh, I like that. To plan and come up with new surprises for you all in future boxes. Be sure to follow us on our Facebook and Instagram. Please be sure to tag us in all your posts so we can share them and cry for all the support and kind words. Tiffany and I are unbelievably grateful for your continued support and hope to hear from you soon. Don't forget to read and review and support indie authors. Allison Stroud. And then we have some stuff about the authors in here for the books that we'll eventually get to. We would be nowhere without all of our great authors and their dedication to their craft. Below are the bios of the authors showcased in our October box. Mike Salt, which, that's this guy. Hollow, which I assume is one of the books in here. And we'll just go ahead and actually dig that out for a reference point, because we have another bag.
Ooh, neat.
In here.
Oh, neat.
So this one's a cinch-up one, but within here, we most definitely have books, and feels like something else.
Cookies?
It's not cookies.
Damn it.
It's not cookies. Send cookies, Tiffany. Send cookies.
Send them.
Okay, well, they are individually wrapped, and a little card, too. This is a really ornate box.
Yeah, pretty in-depth.
Oh, here, I don't want to damage it too much. Yeah, fuck it. I'm going to get it open, because there's a card in here. There's a card in here. Whoop. Oh, Haunted Field of Love free ebook. Fly over and scan me. Oh, so yeah, we got a free book.
All right.
And there's another card in here. The Suffering Poetry book. Yeah, this is another free book to scan. And is there another card in here? Oh, maybe a bookmark. Angel Van Ada, Horror with a Heart. So I think that's a sticker, actually. So, all right, we got a sticker. And let's open this up. And... all right, this one is Try Not to Die at Deathfest. We've been to Playing Deathfest, and we're still here. So, I mean,
enough.
I feel like we should have co-authored this. But I'm definitely going to check this one out. I want to get the book that's relevant to the first author here, and then we'll come back to this one. Okay. Wow, we have some mini short stories here. Let's see, Chris Kosrick, sure. Josie's Prank Night. Alan Baxter, Waters Strangely Clear. And Mike Enenbach, or M. Enenbach, I think it's Mike.
Yep.
Blobbert?
Yep, that's the...
Oh, okay.
Yep.
And Fallon Rains, Double Dutch. So we have a bunch of short ones here. These might actually be poems, too. I don't know. We'll look into them more, but I think I finally have the book in question here for the first author that I am going to read the bio for, and that is Hollow by Mike Salt. And it's a very metal-looking book cover there. So, Mike Salt, Hollow, is a mysterious author with a taste for the unconventional. While most of his days have been spent secluded in his castle, he's got a castle, that's already kind of cool.
Sweet.
His literary ambitions have lured him out into the world. With a unique perspective shaped by centuries of solitude as a vampire. Oh, wow, he's quite a busy dude, and apparently only writes at night. Mike weaves tales that offer a glimpse into his enigmatic mind. Through his writing, he aspires to forge connections that have eluded him for so long, all while navigating the complexities of his otherworldly existence. He also has no shadow and really wishes he could remember what garlic tastes like. I mean, garlic's awesome. I kind of feel for vampires.
Sorry, brother, you're missing out.
He remembers liking it, but knows if he eats it once more, he'll die. That's terrible, man. Bummer. Don't fucking bite me, though.
Sorry, Mike.
Mike kind of wants to try garlic again. Maybe don't. Be sure to check out the back of the book for a QR code with additional content from Dark Lit Press. So I may be in the inside cover.
Yep, there it is. Right inside the book on the back there.
So, all right.
So once again, Mike Salt's book. It looks really entertaining.
Yeah, I mean, there's a whole description on the back. I don't want to give away too many spoilers, but yeah, this already sounds like an interesting dude. And the next one we have is Mike Enenbach, and that is Blobbert. I'm already entranced by this.
The back, Fear and Loathing in a Trailer Park.
I'm sold. Sold. There better be as many hallucinogens involved in this. Oh, all right. It's not a poem. It's a legit...
It's a full-blown, like, little...
short story.
Yeah.
I love short stories.
Probably... Here, let's see. There's 42 pages in here of a short story, so...
Okay.
Yeah.
Mike Enenbach, Blobbert, is a poet and fool in Texas. That's... All right. I mean, multitasking, I guess. Or you can probably do both at the same time, like, really easily.
Why do one thing really well when you can do both?
Yeah.
Things really well?
Or foolishly.
Or, yeah.
Yeah. You can find more at menenbach.com. And the next one is Double Dutch, and that is Fallon Rains. Is a paperback pusher by day, writer by night. Writing has been in Fallon's blood for as long as she can remember. Short stories and poems have kept her mind at ease earlier on. Life's adventures have swirled in her mind to create some exaggerated stories that she's excited to put to paper and share with the world. To relax, Fallon enjoys watching the ID and Hallmark channels. Dude, Hallmark movies are so fucking bad. I'm sorry. They're terrible. They're like the worst fucking thing. Anyway, reading and the outdoors. Fallon resides in Lower Michigan with her husband and fur baby. And, I mean, we're close to Lower Michigan, so that's kind of local. That's kind of cool. Next is Josie's Prank Night, and this is Chris Korsaric? Sure. And the cover artist is one of their very own Books of Horror members, Taylor Gibbs. So Chris is the author of several horror ebooks and trade paperbacks, which include his Halloween horror novelette, Mr. Jack, and the full-length horror novel follow-up, Night of the Pumpkin God. Take that, Charlie Brown. Great
funny.
pumpkin, my dick. Anyway, wasn't called a god. It was just great.
Yep.
This is a god. The sci-fi horror novel, The Ravening, and the Roseblood trilogy, Roseblood, Bloodletting, and Bloodlust. His erotic horror novella, Rebirth, is due to be released later this year. So, all right, that's probably hot and steamy and bloody.
I wonder if it has anything to do with the pumpkin god.
How do you think pumpkin pie is made?
Guess where this pumpkin's going?
That's the name of one of the stories. Additionally, Chris has had stories in the Books of Horror Community anthologies, volumes 1 through 3, and forthcoming volume 4. Also, his stories have appeared in the Dead Heat summer-themed horror anthology and Till Death, the Grim Reaper-themed horror anthology. Chris has a website presence at horrorgasms.blogspot.com. That's a hell of a name there.
If you misspell that, you're going to have a bad time.
Or a good time. I'm not judging. And can be found on Facebook under his name, as well as Instagram at Chris Krosherik, Twitter /X. I still can't get over this.
It's actually on the back of the little
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we got all that shit.
Yep.
Yeah. So, yeah, you can find him if you check out this. I mean, he's on Blue Sky. He's got a lot of social media, and he wants to get you to read some cool horror stories and some erotic ones, too. Next is Waters Strangely Clear. And that is Alan Baxter, is a multi-award-winning author of horror, supernatural thrillers, and dark fantasy, liberally mixed with crime, mystery, and noir. That actually sounds really fucking cool. This Is Horror podcast calls him Australia's master of literary darkness. I mean, we love Australia for its metal. Apparently, its horror is pretty awesome. I mean, the movie fucking Razorback, I think, is still, like, absolutely killer. Like, that's their Jaws, and I think it's possibly even directed a little bit better. Not as cool, though, because it's not Jaws. And the Talking Scared podcast dubbed him the Lord of Weird Australia. I'm intrigued by this gentleman already. He's also a martial artist, a whiskey-soaked swear monkey. Dude, that is a title you should hold on to forever.
For sure.
I fucking want it, but you already got it, so okay. And a dog lover. Okay, he likes dogs. That's cool. This guy sounds like the coolest fucking person. He creates dark, weird stories among dairy paddocks on the beautiful south coast of New South Wales, Australia, where he lives with his family and other animals. Find him online at www.alanbaxter.com.au. This dude sounds fucking cool as hell.
Now, I thumbed through these books and I found something cool on the inside of the first page, and it's in this book, and I'm betting it's in all of them. His autograph.
Oh, shit! Look at that!
That's in the Alan Baxter book. In the Fallon Rains book, there is a sticker and her autograph.
That's cool.
That's a cool little thing. So that's cool. And I'm just curious now. And while we don't have a sticker inside Chris Koserich's book, we do have his autograph. So that's pretty cool. And inside Mike Enenbach's book, Blobert here, we also have his autograph. So that's pretty slick. Inside Mike Salt's book here, we have a picture of his face and his autograph.
He's like the friendliest looking vampire I've ever seen.
Yeah, bud.
No, that's probably good. Like, you can lure people in much better
Well, now I
than
see why you want to try
Dracula.
garlic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Try garlic.
And then
I mean, maybe don't.
Let's see here. Oh, sweet. All right, so inside Mark Tullis's and Glenn Hedden's book, Try Not to Die at Death Fest, there's a cool bookmark. And also autograph.
Looks like this some.
Good luck, get going, go die, Mark. And it's 666. So clever. I like that.
That's fucking cool.
So not only it looks like do you get books in here, but you get personalized books, which is a pretty solid thing, I think, for any book collector.
Yeah, oh, definitely. And we're not done here. We got some other stuff in here. Got hashtag Be Brazen Folk Horror. This looks like it's an anthology, like separate stories, or no, maybe it's, I don't know. It looks like maybe interviews?
Maybe.
Yeah. Yeah, it looks like it has talking points, collaborating successfully. So they have like, it's almost like a really nice newsletter.
Like a fanzine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's really
pretty
cool.
Slick.
All right. And what do we have here? It looks like it's a compendium to maybe Try Not to Die Death Fest, but maybe this is other stuff.
Stuff written by Mark Tullis. Okay.
Yeah, wow, this is a whole little thing with, just like kind of overviews, it looks like, of all of
So get to know
work.
the author.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like he's, pretty prolific. There's a lot of fucking books here and pretty interesting titles. Ain't No Messiah. All right. What is it? Untold Mayhem. Unlocking the Cage. It's about MMA fighters. All right. There's a lot of cool stuff in here. And we got one more here that is sealed. And nope, we got some more signatures from James Simone and Ian Etheridge. And we have a homemade Halloween costume dilemma. This looks like a kid's book. It is. It's kind of a kid's book. I mean, it's got some like costume ideas for pop culture junkies like me. So, I mean, Chucky, Audrey 2 from Little Shop of Horrors, Freddy. God. Oh, you get the T-1000 one. That's pretty cool. Godzilla. We love Godzilla here. So, all right, we even get like a cool kids book on there. That's really awesome.
The Homemade Halloween Costume Dilemma, a Tiffany and Maddie tale. So,
yeah.
That's pretty slick.
That's fucking awesome. And then we already showed the bag. We have a thermos.
Oh, badass.
So, this is for you coffee drinkers. I am not a coffee drinker, so...
I am a coffee drinker. So.
There you go.
Oh, this is a nice... Oh, wow, that's nice. Books of Horror coffee.
And then we have this whole thing here, sealed, full of what looks like pins and cards and all sorts of stuff. And let's try not to make a mess. But I have a feeling... Oh, my God. Yeah. They're going to make sure you have a ton of bookmarks and cards like that. That is...
Oh, there's probably like 40 of them in there.
Jesus. There's a
button?
pin and a tombstone? There's a little tombstone.
There's a little magnet.
It's a little magnet. That's going on my fridge.
Yep.
What's it say on it here? Hold on. Oh, Angel then at a Horror with Heart. So, yeah, we brought her up before. That's really cool. And, yeah, I'm not going to go through all of it because it is mostly... bookmarks and promotional material, but we got some pins here, and looks like they have their own cool pin, which is awesome. And actually, no, we got two of them, and that's really cool. And let's see if there's anything I can pull out of here. Yeah, like these are again like tons of different authors and their bookmarks. Like this one is Frank J. Edler horror comedy. There's a lot in here. I don't want to go through every little bit of promotional material because. That's just, it's like, dude, like for real, it's insane. There's a lot of stuff in here. But yeah, that is it on this box. And this is awesome.
Yeah.
Like, honestly, I feel like I need to get back into reading, but unfortunately most of my time is spent listening to music and editing videos. But I definitely want to at least go through those short stories because I can digest those much quicker. But this is really cool. Like, even if Tiffany wasn't our friend, I would say this is really cool.
Open last.
Oh, wait a minute.
There's one more thing.
There's one more thing in here.
Tap to the inside of the box.
What the hell? There we go. Open last. I love instructions like that. Let's see. Okay. Indie Book Boxes presents Books of Horror Pirate Edition.
Ooh. Arr.
Sailing to you December 2023, pre-order on sale now, and there is a little QR code on the back of this. They go through Etsy, so all right, that is the little treasure we found.
That's pretty rad.
On there, so yeah, pirate themed one as well. I'm pretty sure there's tons of weird pirate horror too, but yeah, this is awesome. This is like super fucking cool, and yeah, honestly, in a way, it kind of makes me want to like do some reading, but I have videos to edit. Like, this one.
Something tells me we're going to delve into at least one of these short stories tonight.
Yeah,
So,
I mean, this is spooky season. This is the time to either watch your favorite horror movies or read some horror novels, and these sound like really creative, especially the Fear and Loathing-esque one. And
the Fear and Loathing in a Trailer Park. Yeah, and I really want to read Try Not to Die at Death Fest, because
we haven't died yet.
We haven't died yet.
Which
is cool. We've already beat the odds.
Yeah. You should be asking us.
Yep.
We know what we're doing. We're going next year, too, and we hopefully won't die.
I don't think so.
Third time's the charm,
yeah. Let's hope not. Let's hope we don't die. I don't really want to die.
Yeah. But this was awesome. And thank you again, Tiffany, and all of our information in terms of where to get these will be linked down below in the description if you are interested in this. Honestly, even though I haven't read any of the books yet, I'm going to recommend it because there's a lot of cool stuff in here.
Yeah, and especially for collectors, like I said, for the fact that the little short stories are autographed. That's a really personal thing. There's definitely a lot going on in here. For any horror fan, I'm guessing, this is going to be a pretty good time. So
yeah. So if you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. And if you're new to the channel, subscribe, because we do stuff like this all the time. We are also on Patreon. If you'd like to help us out there, there's a link down below at thrallsmetal.com. Our Patreon link is there. It's also on our channel. But our store is there, and we have t-shirts now, we have hats now, and we have older t-shirts that are discounted. If we have your size, you can get them for a discounted price. But all of our stuff is down there, and if you want any Thrall stuff, that is where to go.
And last but certainly not least, we get to that awkward portion of the video where we take our hats off and raise our glasses to you. Thank you guys, to each and every one of you who continue to show up and have liked and subscribed and comment and do all the wonderful things that you guys do. We couldn't do this without you. It's become a gigantic portion of our lives, and I'm very thankful. Thank you.
Yeah. And while this kind of sounds like a script because we say the same shit every time, we mean it. It's awesome doing this, and it's awesome getting the response we do. So once again, thank you all, and we will catch you later.